I present a bill to you monthly. I give it to you at the first session of each new month, and I expect payment promptly. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I'm living with a man at present, Dr. Rose. Or rather, he's living with me at my house, and I'm worried. I'm terribly worried.
Are we in the sexual area?
No, that's not going too bad. No, I'm worried that he loves me for my money. Oh, he says he loves me for myself and that money means nothing or almost nothing to him. But how can I be sure? I've tested him. I've tested his love for me, but how can I interpret the results? It could mean he really loves me, or it could mean he's just pretending. Oh, I'm completely at sea. Brad is so charming. He can make me believe anything. Despite my education, despite my ingrained cynicism, Brad can make me believe anything.
How much money do you have?
What? Oh, well, I don't know, really. It's invested in several different things, and I'm not very good at figures.
You don't know?
Well, several $100,000, I guess. Somewhere in there. Dr. Rose, what am I going to do? I need your ideas. Am I worrying unnecessarily, or am I just kidding myself? Does Brad respond to something in me, or is money the only thing he really cares about? Do I have so little self-respect that I think money's the only worthwhile thing about me, which is what he keeps saying, I think? Oh, does he just respond to something in me, and he's looking for other things about me to like, when all he really cares about is money, money, money? I don't even know if I believe in therapy. I've known so many people that weren't helped one bit. Although I guess there must be some. I just don't know any of them personally. You see, I really think a person should help themselves. And I've tried. I really have. I've tried, but I've run out of approaches and steam, and I just don't know what else to do, which is why I'm here hoping that you'll help me clear away the dead wood and find a new perspective. Do you think you can?
What was the question?
If only he loved me, then I'd be happy.
Oh, you think?
I know. Oh, if he loved me, I'd be fine.
Miss Cunningham, if he loves you, truly loves you, and you doubt him, well, that suggests one kind of an ego problem. On the other hand, if he doesn't love you and you maintain this attachment to him, that suggests another kind of an ego problem. In either case, you've got an ego problem. What does this man do for a living?
He's a private detective.
Has he ever been married?
He still is? Oh, his wife is living in Florida. She won't give him a divorce, though, for religious reasons. Oh, and then he was married 2 other times. One wife divorced him, and the other one died in a fit of depression.
Do you know the circumstances?
I think she turned on the gas.
No, Miss Cunningham. I mean, why was she depressed?
Well, Brad's never really gone into that. I don't think he likes to talk about it. But he did say she was always depressed.
Miss Cunningham, doesn't his past life give you pause?
What do you mean?
Well, thrice married man, a 2-time loser. First wife dies of a suicidal depression. Second wife divorces him. Third wife won't divorce him on religious grounds, but is living estranged in Florida. Doesn't it make you wonder?
Oh, Dr. Rose, I don't think that's being very fair. He's had a lot of bad luck. And even if he was partly to blame, you know, people can change. And he has changed. Oh, he's changed a lot even since I've known him. He's a lot nicer now. More polite, more considerate of other people's feelings. Oh, he listens to me when I talk, even if he isn't very interested.
Miss Cunningham, do you mind if I tell you a true story? It's a parable, really, but it actually happened. Dr. Pavlov, the great Russian psychiatrist for dogs, performed a very interesting experiment. He shone a bright circle of light on the floor near a bowl of food whenever he fed his dog. And then he shone an ellipse of light, that's an oval of light, on the floor whenever he gave the dog an electric shock. Well, pretty soon that dog learned to love circles and hate ellipses. But then he did something very, very interesting. Slowly, ever so slowly, he started to change the circles, the ellipses, closer and closer to the shape of a circle. So much like a circle that little doggie couldn't tell the difference between circles and ellipses. Miss Cunningham, you are that dog.
What happened to it?
Next week.
Tess, it's Maxine. Are you listening? Listen, Tess, how long have you been like this? 6 weeks. Oh, that's a long time. And the doctors say it could go on forever. Do you understand? Doug and I love each other. We have a chance to be happy. If you recover, he's going to leave you and marry me. He said he would. And the doctors say you're not going to recover anyway. At best, you're pretty much going to stay the way you are. Tess, I'm not getting any younger. I need him. He's the only good thing, the only bright spot in my life since Brad. I need him, Tess. And if he stays with you, what happens to me? At my age, you don't get many more chances. It's very difficult to meet nice people. If he stays with you, I'm finished. I'll live alone and get a dog. Or a bunch of cats. And I'll talk to them like they're people. Yes, that's living. I would rather be in a coma like you. What I'm saying here is, you have nothing to gain. And I have everything to lose. I know what I'm doing is wrong. And it could get me in a lot of trouble. But you're not good for much anyhow. Who says you can't change the rules if you can't win the game, huh? The winners, sure, why not? But that's ridiculous, Tess. Losers have a few rights, too. Listen, if you go to heaven, say hello to my mother.
Mr. Watson. Mr. Watson, have you found out who my husband's sleeping with?
Oh, yeah. I found out. Oh, what did I find out?
Oh, God!
I'm afraid so. Excuse me, I got some pictures here. Let's see. Pictures here. Oh, this one. You're going to love this one.
Please.
Go ahead.
I don't believe it.
Take a good look.
Oh, I don't want to.
Go ahead. What harm
No,
would it
Mr. Watson, no.
do? I said take a look.
Oh, God.
I used the zoom lens.
Hi there. How's Tess?
Not too good. She died.
Died? Oh, no. Isn't there any hope at all?
No way, Maxine. She's dead.
Oh. And your poor children, Doug. What are you going to do with them? Put them in a home?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe Tess's mother would take them. She's a lovely older person with lots of time. Do you think she would?
I don't know, Maxine. I can't think right now.
Oh.
not. Oh, it was quite a surprise. Although we did expect it. It was an unhappy shock, Doc, but not a complete one.
But I kept hoping, you know. I was hoping against all reason. I can't believe she's been snuffed out like this. I thought she'd fight it. Fight it and win.
Doug, the woman was incurably ill. Maybe it's better this way.
How can you say that? She's dead as a doornail. You know what that means? That means she's finished, gone, over with, kaput, done. It means that she's never going to turn up around here. She's never going to show her face again.
Doug, I know, but it's not as if there's not another world. A better one by far, and that's where she's gone.
You think?
Oh, Doug, I know. Her soul is in a better place. Another world. Maybe in a living thing. A mouse or something. Oh, a flower, Doug. A rose. Oh, Doug, a beautiful red rose.
You think?
Oh, Doug, to feel sorry for Tess is so wrong. Life is roughest on the living, Doug. Now, this may sound flip, but I'll bet you she never had it so good. Wait, at its best, life is nothing but a bed of nails or a veil of tears, and Tess is beyond that now. She's thrown off her mortal coils. She's flying, Doug. High, wide, and handsome.
I really miss her.
Mary! I'm home. What are you doing?
I'm leaving you, John. I'm getting a divorce.
Did you find out?
Yes. But that's not it, John. Affairs aren't that important. Oh, no. You don't love her, no matter what you think. You couldn't love her. A woman that would allow you to do things like that to her. Oh. John, you don't love her. You think you do, but you're just deluding yourself.
Well, Mary, I just wanted to kind of try out a couple of things, you know, before I got older and died.
Try out a few things? Oh, well, you haven't robbed a bank. Why don't you try that? Or murder and mayhem. Maybe you should do that.
No, it's not the same thing. We didn't harm anybody.
What about me? What about my feelings?
Well, I didn't think you'd find out.
Oh, it's all right if you don't find out.
Well, if you didn't find out, you wouldn't have known.
What about the moral side of this?
Well, what do you mean?
What I mean is, it is wrong.
Well, I just didn't see it like that. Oh, we didn't hurt anybody.
Oh, shut up! I know it's wrong. You know it's wrong, and this woman knows it's wrong. And if you thought it was so good, how come you didn't tell me about it?
See, if I'd have told you about it, then it would have been wrong, because then it would have hurt you, and now everything is all right, now.
Can something that hurts somebody be all right?
Mary, I just wanted to kind of, you know, kind of try my wings out. That's all. I wanted to see what life was all about, you know, how the other half lived, you know.
Oh, you call that life? Liberty? The good life? Oh, John. I thought I knew you, but your values are like something the cat dragged in. For your information, John, the good life is family, home, true love, fidelity, trust, honesty, goodness, growing old together. The good life is being close to those you love within your immediate family. Good life is self-knowledge and self-development and expanding your horizons within the family. Good life is healthy
Your wife. Making her happy and worrying about her like she worries about you. That's the good life, John. It's too bad I have to explain it to you this late in the day.
Mary, I want to reform.
Oh, no, shut up. Our marriage is like a lottery, and I have never won anything. I've given you everything I have. But you don't like it here. You don't appreciate it. You're never home. I tried to make a nest for you, but you never roost in it.
Mary, let me reform.
Oh, it's too late. It's too late. I have done my best. I have given you everything I have, including my youth. I have thrown myself into this marriage, heart and soul. And it's been like throwing myself into a bottomless pit or a raging fire. And I keep sinking and burning, sinking and burning, lower and lower. I never knew people came as low as I feel. And I am all burned out. And you are personally responsible. You have done this to me. You.
Mary, won't you give me another chance?
All rise. State of Connecticut versus Maxine Burke. The Honorable Judge Walters presiding.
Your Honor, the state of Connecticut, the nutmeg state, will prove that the defendant, Maxine Burke, did enter Peyton General Hospital on the night of March 3rd and did murder Tess Hathaway in her bed.
That's a lie.
Silence in the court. Your Honor, I call the defendant, Maxine Burke, to the stand.
Raise your right hand, please.
Miss Burke, it's incumbent upon me to tell you you don't have to give evidence at your own trial if you don't want to.
I'm not worried about their questions. I'm innocent.
Proceed.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Absolutely.
You see.
Miss Burke. Miss Burke, did you enter Peyton General Hospital on the night of March 3rd?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. We have witnesses, various doctors, nurses who say you did.
I don't remember.
No, I don't remember. Miss Burke, maybe you should search your memory.
I did, and I don't remember.
I don't remember. Miss Burke, if you were a juror, who would you believe? A defendant who says, I don't remember, or 5 witnesses who say they do?
It's a lie. This whole thing is a frame-up. Somebody's out to pin this rap on me and protect the guilty. Why should I want to kill Tess Hathaway? I hardly knew her.
Ah, well. You did know her husband, didn't you?
I knew her. Slightly.
How slightly?
We were good friends.
How good?
Very good. We were very good friends.
Were you having an affair with him?
Doug and I knew each other before he was married.
And? Did you continue this relationship after his marriage?
We met socially from time to time, yes.
At your house?
Sometimes.
Did he stay the whole night? Did he stay the whole night, or didn't he?
I don't remember.
Miss Burke, are you in love with Doug Hathaway?
No.
Do you expect us to believe that?
I don't love him. I never did.
I will have silence in this court, or I will clear it.
Very well. Miss Burke. Very well. Miss Burke, did you purchase a quantity of rat poison from a gas station on Wally and Brownell on or about March 3rd?
No.
We have evidence from the garage man that you did.
It's a lie.
Isn't that so?
That's a lie.
Do you recognize her, sir?
Yes, sir.
He's lying. That's a lie. Can't you see that?
Is he? Is he really, Miss Burke? You signed a receipt.
It's forged.
The defendant bought that rat poison because I asked her to.
Your Honor.
Silence, please.
Doug, what are you doing?
What I'm saying is, Maxine didn't kill Tess. I did.
Doug! He's lying to save me. Doug, you fool. This is so wrong.
Is that a confession?
That's right.
Doug, this is ridiculous. You'll ruin everything. Don't you understand?
Bailiff, take that man in custody.
Wait. He's going to make a retraction. Doug, make a retraction.
No. With Tess gone, there's nothing left to live for.
Her again, you stupid.
I'm sorry, sir. You'll have to go with me.
Get away from him. Hey, Jed, don't you hear right? I said get away from him.
You're under arrest, sir.
Get your hands off him, you dumb lady.
Sir, you're impeding an officer in the performance of his duty. I'm holding you in contempt of court.
Get away. Contempt, huh? I'll show you contempt. Shut up. You made enough trouble.
Maxine, if you're innocent...
Sit down, Mouse, or I'll drill you full of lead.
Mouse, I don't think that's necessary.
Get out. Cheap gumshoe. I don't know what I ever saw in you.
Hey, I'm not cheap. Am I cheap? You're under arrest.
Am I? Doug, get over here. Open the door.
Maxine, this is crazy.
Open it.
Maxine, there are police out there.
Close it. You, put something against that door.
Certainly.
Oh.
Okay, hold it right there. You're under arrest.
I'm hit. Oh.
Mary.
Nurse?
Hey, Shriek, where are you going?
Miss Berg, you're not well. You need treatment.
Maxine!
Oh, John. Oh, just know that if I die, I forgive you.
Darling, don't talk like that. You're going to be all right.
I feel the life drain out of me.
No.
Oh, John, you've given me so much affection, love, security, money.
She's dead.
Oh. Maxine, why? Why did you do it?
I did it. I did it for love.
Love. Oh, God. Is this where it all leads? Is this where it all ends? Are we all guilty victims of the shaft of love?